Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Bolt has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge!
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
The score is now 9 for none.
The right arm is coming in to bowl from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh,
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bolt from the south end.
wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
that's a spot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait. Yep. Keepers in. Wait. Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged. Loud shout.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
Yep.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that... raced away for 4. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now on 50 for 2.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thick edge.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Holder into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting. Bowlers in.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
End of the
Got
ninth
forward and
over.
was
The
able
batting
to
side
drive the
are now
ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. The Royals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now 81 for 2.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait! Yep, yep. Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Super shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is
Yep.
to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Big edge. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Wait there. Bola, bola.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
107 for 3.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Out. That's a special catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For the batting side.
Yep. Keeper.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. start! Full start!
Loud appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait! Yep, yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Yep. Ballers!
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run two.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The batting side are now on 151 for 5.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yeah.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. There'll be 1 run here for them. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thick edge. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Samson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Samson is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wood from the south end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. they'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, madness! Complete air shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
61 for 1.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Ready.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
67 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 75 for 3. Beaten on the drive.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Gone! Yeah! Not a great shot to start the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs to be on target.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There's a chance if this hits.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Yes, nice bowling.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full. And put away. It's gone! Played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes. Cheaper.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good pickup. Big chance.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Yep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler. Yeah, yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 121 for 8.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep.
Chance!
There was trouble for a moment. These two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
That's the over. The Royals are 129 for 8.
Yes. Yeah.
Massive chance.
Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 134 for 9. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well bowled.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yes.
Poor
nice
ball
bowling.
all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Stoinis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep, yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Catch it!
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket.